Nothing.
That's right. So yeah, here's the other side of the losers top 8, and it is going to be Haitani going up against the current man of the hour, Commander Jesse.
So, Jesse, doing great. Had a great day. I just hope that he's not going to get nervous, feeling new to the situation. He was interviewed. I mean, that's the kind of thing. It's great to be interviewed, but that can easily throw you off your game because you're thinking, "Wow, I'm so great. Everybody cheered USA, USA for me." That's very cool, but it can be tough to play a match right after that. You have to settle yourself down. That's not going to be a problem for Haitani, who has just an incredible amount of experience across a multitude of games for 2 decades.
Well, we said that Commander Jesse is the man of the hour, but Haitani is the man of the Devour hour right now. So let's see what Haitani can do to stop this train that is Commander Jesse. We're punishing the drill with a ground pound.
Ooh, great timing, and strange to see a stand fierce in that kind of situation for Sim. But Haitani had the movement forward. There's a chance for Jesse to escape. He takes it. And Haitani doesn't look like he's too concerned. You see him looking for stuff.
But a great read on the ground pound. It's going to give Commander Jesse a good chunky damage combo there. Went for the Yoga Gale, but a jump back light punch from Haitani to stop most of Dalsum's options from that Yoga Gale mix-up.
Patience on Haitani's side. He might be able to, okay, couldn't quite get there all the way. Oh, he's fierce. Again, a couple of strange timings on that.
Oh!
Not punished as well as it could have been. That could have been it. Overhead or low. Oh, neither!
To avoid the uppercut. Commander Jesse pulling out the tricks. There it is. He takes round 1. It's still a long way to go. Yeah, knew that wasn't a block spin. Gets out of there with the teleport. Haitani just getting as much damage as he can with that overhead.
It can be a tough matchup for Sim. Those ground pounds can just kind of get through the zoning. The whip punishing by Necalli can be really strong. And of course, the pressure from Necalli is really good too if he gets in.
I love Haitani there, though, expecting the teleport again and immediately jumping in. So even though he had teleported, he was able to keep the pressure going.
Lovely whip punish. Commander Jesse still trying to play this distance game. He got the hit, didn't expect it.
I've seen Haitani so far go for that crouching roundhouse to trade with the Dalsum pokes maybe 3 times, but he's 0 for 3 on it right now.
Okay, so Jesse spends his trigger, gets rid of a little bit of Haitani's as well. If he can delay that, that would be helpful for him. But that said, Haitani still has the life lead. He's looking good. No big problem. Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
that's very important to establish on Haitani's side.
Looks like Jesse was just looking to get in one time to get a hit into the combo and a super.
Oh, but really tough to convert, yeah.
And Haitani seems to be very ready with the stand light punches on the air teleport. Oh,
he went in.
Snuck in with the throw and another throw.
Commander Jesse! Is this a zoner or a grappler, James?
The guts on Commander Jesse to go for 3 throws in a row against Haitani. Throwing out that standing light punch to just make it look like he was going to go for Gale or a meaty or something, or just also to make it look like he wasn't going to throw, and it worked out.
And keep in mind, just before that, he established the teleport in expectation of the uppercut from Haitani. Haitani must have been thinking about that during that sequence.
Wow.
Now Haitani has a little bit to think about. Looks like he's ready to go. He does need to make some changes, but I certainly believe in his ability to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see a little bit more variation in how he tries to approach. Just surprising, actually, misplaced the V-skill. And that's a testament to Commander Jesse being evasive.
Right, and finally Haitani gets that crouching roundhouse against the poke for the crush counter. And that's what makes that.
Oh, chance here for Haitani to take control.
Wow, and then a key back medium kick into Yoga Flame to get Haitani out of there, basically threading the needle, as we mentioned before. Wow! Just sliding under at a range that and a timing that I don't think Haitani was ready for.
There it is. Yeah, have to see that. There's so much recovery on the teleport. That has to be something that Haitani takes advantage of.
Over gets hit, and now he's cooking. But he gets out of there. But now he doesn't want to move forward because he doesn't want to walk in that fire. He has so little health. Oh, again.
What a buffer. Here's Haitani. He finally finds that hit. Can he take the round? He does.
Gets the frame trap, and that EX so much damage.
Round 2.
Never seen that either. Okay, great timing on the B skill right there. Punishable, you know, not quite there.
Again, good job. And you see, Haitani has gone with that jump back light punch in that situation so many times, but he knows that beats most of Dawson's mix-up options. Either gets away or beats the Gale.
So Haitani's doing a much better job right now of varying how he comes in, whether he jumps, whether he does dive kick as he does so. The mix-ups up close have been better. That time he took to think about it, I think, really helped him out. Not dead yet. Overhead. Grabbed, actually. Hold on.
Overhead? What?
Are we going to see Grappler Dalsum again? No. Yeah, it looks like it should have thrown invulnerable frames, right?
Yeah.
But not quite.
All right, so there you go. Haitani tying it up 1-1, and now it looks like it's Jesse's turn to ponder a little bit. Think about what happened and think about what kind of adjustments he can make. Haitani, of course, probably one of the first players to really make Necalli look as strong as he is right now, very early on in Street Fighter V.
Well, when Street Fighter V was very new, a lot of people said he was the best player in Japan, and he was doing it with Necalli. Still, certainly one of the best players in the world.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's one of those proverbial Japanese gods. Oh! Another meaty slide setup. Double meaty slide setup on quick rise and on nothing.
Oh, very cute, almost ST-like. Yeah, it's nice to establish that on Haitani. That said, it's quite a risk to take to go for uppercut in that kind of situation.
Right. Oh! Interesting that he thought he had that uppercut.
Oh wow, what a response by Haitani to keep his eyes open there, get the jab. Now he has a knockdown, potentially something else. No!
That's a counter hit, so he's going to be able to confirm it. He saw that it was a counter hit and went for the double crouching fierce
Round 2.
to get max damage. Jesse now.
There it is.
Whip punish.
Yeah, it has been a problem in some situations for Jesse that he's been hanging some buttons out there.
Right. But the nice thing about it, at least that one wasn't a crush counter. Otherwise, he would have been stuck on the ground for a while. Wow, he just went for a throw. That was not a safe dive height.
Sometimes you got to do stuff.
Oh, he's going to be able to punish that. Yeah, getting hit out of the air. Stayed from the
front.
God, look at how much life he lost from cooking and from those hits.
Jesse, again, doesn't challenge on the anti-air. At that range, he's been pretty much blocking, not wanting to take the risk. But here's Haitani now. Great tech. Haitani backing off.
Oh,
no, could be punished. It was not.
It hit at a weird timing that made it really hard to punish because it could have been sort of meaty.
I guess you might be right, actually. Anything out of Haitani, no patience.
Grappler Dalsum again.
Can he make this work? I love the patience from Haitani.
Yeah,
He didn't think it was going to be Grappler Dalsum again, and he was right.
Oh, and then he gets a jump at the perfect timing. Not intentionally what he was trying to punish with the jump, but that was right when Jesse went for the drill. And there is delay when he lands from that drill, and he got hit out of it. Ooh, that was so dangerous to do that fireball so close.
Yeah, so few Sims are willing to do that against somebody like Necalli, because if Necalli expects it, he can really blow that up. But it was a read. It was right.
The dive kick, yeah, beautiful. Changing the timing of his jump, making it harder to anti-air. But of course, Jesse with a great start, half-life lead because he comboed up the super. But there's that crush counter. And you see how far Haitani dashes to bring him to the corner.
So Jesse's done such a good job of establishing that pressure that Haitani has brought out very few Dragon Punches since the start. And that's a big benefit to Commander Jesse if he can keep that up.
He gets to confirm up, and then he
From
keeps
the
going
front,
in.
he didn't think it was going to work. Will he go low? He tried it. Yes. Can Haitani make this happen?
And
He
it goes
does.
low. Commander Jesse going up 2-1 over Haitani. He's already taken out Mago earlier in this tournament, defeating one of the strongest international Japanese players here, and he's going for a second one against Haitani. He's up 2-1, playing very solid.
This is the 14th
Well,
win
I would say he
player
has
two.
great mix-ups. So there are very few situations so far where he's guessed wrong. Some of the ones he has guessed wrong, you know, a lot of damage and stun results. That's what happens. But he's been pretty consistent.
Round 1.
in getting the right call. We did see him, by the way, try to challenge that jump in from Nikali. He got the wrong choice. There was a dive kick rather than what he wanted. But it's interesting to me that he maybe feels comfortable enough now to start testing that.
Oh, nice jump in timing from Haitani. Gonna get some good damage and take Dalsman to the corner. And good block on the overhead. Wow! Whip punishes from Haitani, and he's gonna get that combo again. Haitani not dealing with that fireball above his head very well. A couple of times now that he's gone for that crouch roundhouse in ranges where it wasn't gonna connect.
There was that anti-air, right?
Oh yeah.
You can see it coming more from Jesse now. Love the dash up. You really have to.
Beautiful chase down.
Like I said, you got to abuse the teleport's recovery. It's a lot.
And you know what, Jesse, I think one of the things that's been able to help him win a lot of these matches is he's been playing very solid defense in the corner.
No anti-air there. Didn't want to take the risk. Here comes Haitani!
Big damage into the super. That's going to be the round for Haitani.
Got to be something he builds on. That was, potentially a good round for Jesse, but Haitani took it, and that's something he has to just say, you know what, even if Jesse's getting the mix-ups right, even if he zones me out for a while, my character has the potential to always take the round. You can't let yourself get out of it.
Right, you see a Haitani going in immediately being aggressive. Already Jesse in the corner, and it wasn't even like, there's still like 95 seconds off the clock, he was already in the corner. There we go.
Looking good for Haitani right now. Oh, jab, beautiful. The overhead and tough to punish.
Okay.
He needs, I don't know, 6 mix-ups. It's a long road right now.
Well, there's a start right there, but it's just a stand light punch.
Okay, out of the air.
Yeah, nice. I like Haitani jumping away this time from that fireball. So I don't even want to deal with this.
Both players have a lot of time on the clock. Neither one needs to make anything big happen. Especially Haitani. Of course, he can just wait it out. Oh, hold on here, Jesse. Got the hit.
Oh my God.
Potentially one mix-up away, depending on what he goes for right here. No.
Smart not to go with that. Ooh, he got him with the stand.
He tied it up, man. He tied it up just like that. Can Jesse get this? Can Haitani not let this life lead melt away? It could be match point.
Oh no, that was a mistake. That was supposed to be a drill. But he did it a little too early before he got down on the controller, or maybe just didn't quite get to the height restriction.
It has been the inside scoop that a bunch of Japanese players don't have as much experience against top-level Dawson play as you might expect. And there are some things Haitani's been doing that make me think that. Not just Haitani, but Mago as well. When Mago sort of attacked into the fireball that was coming, we've seen Haitani not deal well with that. Some of the setups are things that people in the States and in Europe have been doing for quite a while, but I don't know if those players in Japan have the same experience.
Well, if that's the case, Haitani's definitely adapted. When the fireball's coming on his head, he's doing the right thing. He's jumping back now. He's not dealing with that mix-up. All right, gonna be able to get that. Oh, he goes for the mix-up, but then went for the throw.
There's the roaster. Oh, he tried to get the juggle. Would have been nice. Put himself into a bad spot. I love Haitani taking advantage.
Trying to get out of there, but beautiful forward dash from Haitani. I just like how much more aggressive Haitani has been whenever he's got the opening.
Just jumps back.
Yeah, just get out of there.
Not a lot of risk in that.
Oh. Here he comes. Yeah, he's in.
Hey, okay.
The overhead. And you know what? He had just built the meter. Probably would have been enough for a chip.
Round 2.
Match point now, Haitani. Fighting from a good position. He has a lot of super as well, so he is a dangerous man.
Yeah, and also Haitani has had a really good lead on the throws as well. He's teched a bunch of throws already. Okay, there's that standing light punch, anti-air. Not a lot of damage. Oh, okay, he's gonna get good damage here. Max damage too, even taking a half step after the crush counter.
Oh, too far.
Yeah. Gets out of there. And Haitani didn't take advantage of that teleport delay that time, like he said he needs to do. Wow,
that's a risk coming in.
It's like I said, Commander Jesse's so aggressive with this Dawson. He likes to go in. Ooh, again a throw tech. Oh my. And the
got it.
Wait, what was that?
That was a wake-up jump from Haitani?
I don't know.
I'm not
that
sure
was.
either.
Yeah,
I think that's confusing. But in any case,
it's
we're
match
at match point now between Haitani and Commander Jesse. Haitani, one of the gods of Japanese fighting games, and Commander Jesse from Southern California.
Oh, crush counter. Oh, not going to go into the super. Oh, yeah, close to stun. Very dangerous. He has to use the V reversal to try to lower that stun.
No risk on the anti-air.
Okay, once again, just getting him back. Trying to chase Haitani down. Haitani. Oh, there it is, the crush counter. Yeah. Oh, great block. He was at cross-up distance, came down from the front with the dive kick, but Jesse still blocked. Nice jump back light kick.
Commander Jesse was very close to making a huge comeback last game.
But he also had the super to do it. He doesn't have as much resources.
Hey, okay, Haitani's going to end up taking it. The run is over for Commander Jesse, but let's give it up for Commander Jesse for the day he had. Put away a lot of big bodies. That's for sure.
Shout outs. So Commander Jesse finishing top 8 here at this just completely stacked event.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Haitani, of course, one of the best players in the world. I'm not surprised that he would get as far as he has, but even still, I like a lot of his decisions. We've seen, we saw the adaptation in that set. He started playing differently as the set went on. He started to get better reads.
And he just, we talk about adjusting on the fly earlier.
Yeah.
And that was a perfect example right there, that he started a little bit shaky, but then he made the right adjustments, and he was able to take it at the end. So, all right, good stuff to Haitani, of course, one of the greatest players from Japan in a while, so no surprise that he was able to do that. But let's take a closer look at that match with the Score Esports replay.
Incredible performance today from Commander Jesse, but looks like a god is greater than a commander. Now, Jesse stayed slippery. That was really what it was all about early on in the match. He stayed slippery, made it very hard for Haitani to get to him, and then there's this interesting sequence with 3 throws establishing the tone that, hey, I can be creative. I can take you out of your game plan. Still, though, he had to stay mobile. He had to keep Haitani off of him, because Haitani will know how to make a very hard read like we saw right there. Full screen DP for the damage. Jesse came back at him trying for the double cross up, but Haitani still showing he's locked and loaded, trying to go for the full screen punish right there, no dice. Really interesting stuff here as Jesse battles back, does very well. Again, just staying slippery and also staying very unpredictable on the offense. But Haitani, very, very solid, staying resolute and not letting Commander Jesse really get anything going. Getting down to the wire right here. Commander Jesse really making it close, getting it down to the wire. I think a performance that he can be proud of, and I think that America's going to be proud of him, but Haitani was the better man today, and Haitani will be moving on. Back to you guys.
Yeah, that smile on Jesse's face, even after the loss, says it all.
Right.
Very proud of that performance that he had for himself. I think it's a great step for